Police Interceptors. An elite unit of 32 hand-picked officers.
Oi, right, you're going to get nicked for assault in a minute, mate.
Using rally-spec Subaru Imprezas, Mitsubishi Evos, and a state-of-the-art Eurocopter. They are Essex Police's most effective weapon in the war against crime.
Police!
Coming up, a knife-wielding man takes on the Interceptors.
Put that down! Put that down! Put it down! No further!
Thieves take no chances when an officer draws his taser.
Got one officer, looks like he's got all three suspects on the ground.
And New Year's Eve starts off well, then goes downhill. The Interceptors are more used to fast cars and door smashing than vans and celebrations, but today is different. It's the busiest night of the year.
Happy New Year, lot of ya.
There's thousands of people down here, and helping to keep a lid on it all is PC Ian Flynn.
Tonight it's New Year's Eve and we're out on public order patrol. We've got a van load of us. We're basically covering the county, but our default position for the night is going to be down here in the Basildon area. We're down at the lovely Festival Leisure Park, which is basically an industrial site. There's a number of clubs, restaurants, late night drinking places, and obviously on tonight of all nights, this is a night when we would expect to see some sort of public order problems later on.
The Interceptors are a specialised team trained for the heavy end of police work. But it's New Year's Eve, so anything can happen.
You know the geezer off the TV, that Essex thing? And he's got the Subaru. I've just been stopped by him just now. I'm going to get his autograph.
Yeah, that's the one.
Right now, the main thing on people's minds is having some fun and giving the old year a good send-off.
Happy New Year to you, brother.
It's cold tonight. It's going to be down well below zero with the wind chill factor, so ideally we'll be keeping walking about, talking to the door staff, talking to the people that are going into the clubs. With New Year's Eve and the full moon together like that, we would expect to have some unusual things happening tonight, so watch this space.
A big part of the Interceptors' job is to stop the villains from preying on the punters. That includes warning off anyone wanting to sell drugs.
Because we're going to be all night. If we see you hanging around again tonight, each time we see you and you're acting suspiciously, you're going to get yourself searched, yeah? These kids have run off from this place over here, don't actually know what they've done, so I think it's just causing a bit of a nuisance.
For one reveller, the night's taken an early tumble.
We've got a lady that's been assaulted, we believe, possibly by a boyfriend or a partner. It's quite a serious facial injury, possibly lost some teeth. She's obviously a little bit inebriated at the moment.
You want to come out? You feel sick?
She's not really coming across with much information at the moment, though. She's a little bit cagey.
You don't want to
She likes snowy, though.
As the night wears on, the Interceptors' public order role finds them shuttling between bars, clubs and people's doorsteps.
Hello, you all right?
Yeah.
We had a call of a report of a disturbance.
The later it gets, the more booze is consumed. And while most people are happy to have a laugh,
Happy New Year, mate.
Have we missed it, all, have we?
Happy New Year, mate.
come closing time, all bets are off.
Calm down. Calm down, mate. Yeah, calm down.
I've been against the law.
Yeah? There's been a bit of a fight in the pub. A couple of people have been assaulted, although no one's telling us anything at this time.
If you calm down and leave, everything else calms down, and that's the end of it.
Back at the leisure park,
His face is very swollen.
PC Rob Barlow is dealing with a lad who's got his face smashed in on the dance floor.
Do you know who did it, Sean?
I don't know, I really don't know. I was just dancing. I don't know. I was just having a good time.
He hasn't seen who's hit him or what's hit him because they're searching people, so people shouldn't be getting in with weapons. So you don't know if you got hit with something.
I don't know. I think it's not a fist. That's a duster or something.
Or maybe even a bottle or something.
Yeah, that ain't a fist.
He's going to be seen by the ambulance. If we can get any better description or we can find out who it is, obviously they'll be arrested. But if not, just be down to CCTV and inquiries tomorrow when it's all calmed down.
It's getting a bit out of hand, but it's manageable. But a call's just come through that takes things to another level. The Interceptors lead the drunks and dealers to the local constabulary and pile into the riot van. Rob gets his heavy kit on.
It would appear there's a chap with a knife who's barricading himself in his house. There's some firearms officers there in negotiations with him. We're just going to kit up, really, in case we need to go into the property as an entry team, and we'll just stand here until we're called.
Shut your mouth.
This is what the Interceptors have trained for. A man has been making threatening gestures with a knife, and there's an intel report of a young child in the house.
I said, I come down if you shoot me. You ain't shot me, so shoot me then.
Officers armed with tasers are keeping him in their sights.
So it's you, and you, and first three, you doing the door.
If it all kicks off, the Interceptors are the ones who will be going in. Led by their sergeant, Russ Jardine.
The gentleman's in there. I think he's had quite a lot to drink, and he's got what would seem to be knives at his disposal. Very aggressive. He's got a history of violence, and he won't come out.
He says he wants the police to kill him. The officer in charge tries to reason with him.
Come to the door or come to the window and speak to us.
Why are you making sergeant between you and us? Why are you making...
Walter Rob be dead, didn't lie.
The man is clearly upset.
Put the knife down and come in. I'll tell you what.
It looks like the panic's over. He's dropped the knife.
So, do straight away.
This is a button gun. This is a taser. Now that's
Well,
very
go on,
serious. Put that down. Put that down, mate. Put it down. No further.
Keep watching to learn how the Interceptors deal with him.
Calm down.
The gentleman has said that the first police officer through the door is going to stab in the head.
Also coming up in the show, the helicopter tracks fugitives playing chicken with the traffic,
Yell suspects making off on foot.
and Biggers bags a big bag full.
Lots of drugs by the look of it, so it's a bit of a result.
Coming up, Rob versus knife.
He has said that the person through the door is going to stab in the head, which would be...
Biggers makes a massive seizure,
Might be pills, but it doesn't smell like cannabis.
and it's the end of the road for three thieves.
He's now going to be making off by the looks of things. He's overtaken vehicles.
It's the early hours of January the 1st, and the Interceptors have been called to a house in Basildon.
It would appear there's a chap with a knife who's barricading himself in his house.
I might as well make a big scene of
No further.
A man has been making threats with a knife, but their main concern is with the child that's upstairs. Where is she?
Just don't give back my life. Not anyone else's.
Officers are trying to get him to come outside, but not while he's carrying a weapon.
Come out with nothing in your hands, mate. Come
You're making it worse by challenging me.
It's turning into a siege, and the Interceptors could be in for a long night.
Cold. It's 3 a.m. Happy New Year.
Can you show us your injuries from the door just to see how serious they are?
Officers can see the man's bleeding. The decision's been made. They're going to go in before he can hurt himself further, or worse, the child in the house. Russ marshals his team of door smashers.
He has said that the person through the door is going to stab in the head, which would be... Second three, he could just be making empty threats. He could be absolutely serious and want to stab one of us. So we treat them all with the utmost seriousness.
Father of three Rob is not taking any chances.
They're shoulder pads. Just give your shoulders a bit of protection if you're going in, and the tops of your arms here, because we're going to be the first team that goes in, if and when we do go in. Left arm. So it just gives us a bit more protection.
Open the door, the window, talk to us.
A tactical officer briefs the Interceptors.
Initially, the taser team are going to be behind us for obvious reasons.
Yeah.
If he comes out that window, I need him dealt with.
Yeah.
When a taser's fired, a high voltage current is passed through the target. The effect is instant loss of muscle control.
Are you all happy with that, yeah?
Yeah, there's bangs going in there.
Quite possibly they'll decide that as we go. Quite possibly there will be distraction devices there.
Distraction devices are percussion grenades or flashbangs, designed to disorientate.
What you got in your hands, mate? Just show your hands.
Knife.
Well, put it down.
Bread knife.
There. Calm down. Calm down.
Come and get it.
Just calm down. No, we're not going.
What do you not make a scene then?
Come here.
Well, I made a big scene.
Walk towards us.
Chopper,
like
chopper.
Walk towards us like
Chopper, chopper.
Come on.
Well, make a big scene then.
And teams, you will have a bat and gun and a taser operator between each of you. It will be a dynamic search, gents. It will be in, quickly, rapid search in relation to that, locate the male, contain him in the room, and then we'll deal with him and neutralise him within that room. Okay? You're happy with that? Okay.
The man has now left the hallway and gone upstairs. For the sake of the child's safety, it's vital they keep the man calm.
All right, listen, we spoke about your dad, yeah? And all I was trying to say to you was, that dad is the one person who can help you out, yeah?
Far now.
It hasn't gone too far at all.
Go long where the MOE team is, hold near there, okay?
The interceptors move into position.
Sorry, Dad. Bye-bye.
No, there's no need to say bye-bye to anyone.
The negotiator tries to keep him talking. They still don't know where the child is.
How's... Now you're up there.
Sleep, mate.
You've done well, mate. You've done really well.
She's at the front, not at the back.
She what, sorry?
Because she's at the front and not in the back.
She's right that room there, yeah?
It's the final piece of information the officers needed. The child is on the other side of their house. It's go, go, go. The interceptors no longer have the guy in vision and can't take any risks after he threatened to stab them. Rob's first into the room.
You're all right, little one's all right, okay?
He pins the man to the window with his shield.
Keep looking at me, mate.
Let it go! I've got it! Taser! Taser is on! Taser is on! You stay still!
With 50,000 volts zapped through him, the man is immobilised. Now the officers can secure him and make sure the little girl at the back is safe.
Took it straight up the stairs, straight into the room. The only concern for us is what weapons has he got in his hands and what have you.
I've just learned he still had a knife on him. He actually had a knife on him amongst the various other knives that have been recovered around the property. But from our perspective, it's a good result. None of our staff have been injured in any way. A bit of an inconvenience for the neighbours, I suppose. It's, what is it now, 4:45 on New Year's Day, and they're all still looking out, of course. But he's now secure, he's going to get treatment, and then obviously he's going to go to custody where he'll be spoken to tomorrow. So we can undress and go home, which would be nice. And it's snowing. Lovely. Quite lovely into New Year's Eve.
The man pleaded guilty to a fray and was given 6 months imprisonment, suspended for 18 months. The weapons were ordered to be forfeited and destroyed. The child was unharmed. January at Boreham HQ, and Grant Snowy Snow is in for the morning shift.
Due to the bad weather conditions that we're having today and the continuing snowfall which is predicted to last all day, the decision's been made not to use these cars. They are good, but they are high-powered. We're not going to be pursuing anyone in conditions like this because it's dangerous for us and the public, so these vehicles are going to be parked up for the day.
The icy conditions have kept the interceptors in their 4x4 discoveries for the day, but nothing stops the air support unit.
And now we need units to hoe fields to cut this vehicle off, trying to avoid it getting on the site of her.
They're tracking suspected robbers in a white van, and while ground officers hang back for safety reasons, the helicopter stays right overhead.
Vehicle's coming off at East Main. Give you a direction of travel in a moment.
The van takes the off-ramp near Basildon.
BGBT6, we are East Main Junction with the 127.
Yeah, that unit, hold where you are, and the vehicle's approaching the junction to your right. He's right-hand lane. Stand by. Yeah, vehicle is stationary traffic at the first.
The driver's caught on the roundabout. He can stay in the queue and get intercepted, or he can find another escape route.
Yeah, vehicle's taken the first,
Yeah, Bob Tango 6, you got that.
Yeah, VG is the A132 East Main southbound in towards Basildon, over.
He's driving dangerously close to other vehicles in treacherous conditions.
He's now going to be making off by the looks of things. He's overtaken vehicles. He's taken the first at the next junction, which is Coulthard Road.
Gone right.
The van takes a back lane and pulls into an estate, but they haven't reckoned on the helicopter.
Vehicle has now gone into Nevenden Road. If we get a unit to the junction of Coulthard Road and East Main, it looks like they may be boxing themselves in.
It's a quiet spot. The driver's looking for somewhere to park.
As you approach the next junction on your left, it's the second left. All occupants still in the vehicle, no idea how many.
2 out.
2 out.
3 out. On foot.
Yeah, we've got 3 on foot. Keep going, straight ahead.
Tango 4 has received. 990, just confirm no decant.
Bravo Tank units, the 3 in front of you.
The suspects are now on foot, but the police are closing in.
Them 2.
One on the road. There they go, they're running for it. Yeah, all suspects making off on foot across East Main now, westbound towards Cranes Farm Road.
The fugitives dodge through 6 lanes of traffic, risking their lives in a desperate bid to get away from the pursuing officers.
I've got all 3 of them in view at the moment.
Yeah.
The camera zooms in for a close-up.
Yeah, they're now running along East Main, north back towards the 127 on the left-hand side of the road.
It looks like they've made it, but something changes their mind.
They've all stopped.
Stopped by the traffic sign. Yeah, policeman's got them. VG99, hold the air. We've got 1 officer. Looks like he's got all 3 suspects on the ground.
An officer has made it across the road after them and he's armed.
Has he got a taser, has he? He has, yeah.
While the officer holds the suspects with his taser, the ASU guides his fellow officers to the scene.
Yeah, they're East Main, just past Paycock Road, between that and Christopher Martin Road. The officer's got a colleague with him now. Taser is presented.
It's Thursday night on the M25. Mike Biggers Bignall is keeping the Essex borders free from crime in the Scooby. And his partner in crime fighting this evening is Dave Wheeler. Word arrives of a black Fiat coming into the county from Surrey.
The vehicle and occupants are known for drug dealing.
Drug dealers are very popular with the Interceptors. Biggers parks up on the junction of the A127 to lie in wait.
Punto in black, isn't it?
Bags that they use to put the veggies in the supermarket.
Vehicles come through with intelligence on it in relation to that it's possibly in possession of drugs. We're just going to see if we can locate the vehicle.
There are 2 main routes into Southend, and Biggers is covering one of them. If he's picked it right, the car will pass their way, but they might miss it altogether.
Possibly come off the M25 here and go into Southend, but it could go on the A13. Claire, can you circulate that to Bravo Tango units that might be on the A13?
Biggers has lucked out. Within 5 minutes, a black Fiat matching the description sails through the roundabout and whistles past them. Biggers floors the Scooby.
That'll be the one then. Dennis, Andy, we've got it at junction 29. Now going under the 25.
Dave hits the blues to pull the driver over.
How you doing? All right.
A quick look at the driver's details keeps the mood light.
Where's your taxi? It's in the post.
But if the bloke thinks it's all about his missing tax disc, he's in for a surprise.
I'll be up front and straight with you. Yeah. We've got intelligence about the vehicle. Okay. That the vehicle may be in possession of some narcotics, some drugs. Okay. All right. Is there anything in the vehicle that I need to know about? Because we're going to have a look, and I'd appreciate your honesty. Okay. Is there anything in there that I need to know about? No. Nothing to anything on you that I need to know about? All right. Have you got anything in your pockets that's going to hurt me or stick me or anything like that? Okay.
The lad denies having anything on him or in the car, but Biggers has been on the force a long time and isn't taking any chances.
Do me a favour, mate. Just keep your hands out your pockets for me for a minute.
The cops begin a search of the car, and all of a sudden they're in business.
Turn around for me. Your hands on your head. Get back. At this time, you're under arrest. You understand that? All right, on suspicion of possession of a controlled substance with intent to supply. Sit down on there for me. Claire, we're 3-2 with one. He's got a load of drugs in the car. Andy and Dennis, do you want to make your way up?
A search of the car has revealed more than just the spare tyre.
We've carried out a drug search on the vehicle. In the back in a bag, secreted in a towel, I've found what Dave's got in his hand here, which, oh, lots of drugs by the look of it. Call one of our other cars over. They will come and take him to the police station for us, and we'll try and find out what the drugs are. So, bit of a result, really. People of Southend aren't going to be too happy that we've taken their stash for the weekend.
Biggers has seen a lot of drugs in his time, and this is a hefty seizure. But he's not entirely sure what he's got his hands on.
Might be pills, but it doesn't smell like cannabis.
Andy Donaghy arrives to help convey the prisoner, while Biggers drives the car. Back at Brentwood, Nick, the guessing game continues.
Well, I'm saying it's tablets. It could be 4 wraps. If it is, there's loads here. Probably a few grams worth there.
To preserve the package's forensic integrity, they can't just rip it open before it's been tested.
Discovery's still behind it. They're in Dovercourt now.
But Andy's got a pretty good idea.
Yeah, the rocks. Well, there's a lot of rocks in there anyway.
It turns out that the balls are rocks of crack cocaine, with an estimated street value of £10,000. Coming up, the cold weather gets Sean hot under the collar.
As soon as you brake, your baby is going to fly forward and it's probably going to break his neck.
Grant sees red over a driver who can't see anything.
You wouldn't stick a huge bit of cardboard over your windscreen and drive down the road, would you?
And Rob meets a motorist with a load of excuses.
I'm not being tough, but you haven't got anything. This is, of all the cars we've stopped today, this has got nothing, absolutely nothing, apart from 4 wheels.
Coming up, a driver surprised to find drugs in his car.
I found something which is obviously cannabis.
Oh, you're joking.
Sean loses patience with an unsafe driver.
What you've done is stupid. I'm not saying you're stupid, but what you've done is stupid.
And Rob's getting too big for his britches.
Trousers gone.
Essex is facing its coldest winter in over 30 years. A new snowfall has covered the county, but it's business as usual for the Interceptors. The Rally Spec Evos and Imprezas are back on the road. For many drivers, this is their first time on the snow, and minor accidents are commonplace.
What actually happened?
I was trying to stop because cars were coming and I just slid.
And you
just
slid?
skidded. I just couldn't stop it.
Dented bumpers are one thing, but road safety is deadly serious. Saturday afternoon in Lakeside and the January sales are in full swing. Grant Snow is in the Subaru Impreza, along with Sean Gurney, and they're sitting behind a BMW. Sean does not like what he sees.
There's a child, I'm pretty sure there's a child on someone's lap. I might be wrong. That's dangerous driving.
Especially in weather like this. I don't know, are they sitting on a lap?
Why have I stopped you?
I don't know.
You don't know?
No.
What good is this? That child?
Because because mom is together with the baby. That's
No, look at this.
Yes. This one is there together.
It's not on though, is it?
No.
Is this child yours?
Yes, mine. Because we just...
You're unbelievable. Wait a second. Where's your seatbelt?
There are passengers not wearing seatbelts, a child riding on its mother's lap, and a baby in a baby seat with the straps undone. There aren't many things that get Sean angry, but this lot have hit the jackpot.
Start writing some tickets, mate. You've got female. I'll give 2 children tickets to him.
He's from Lithuania and he says in Lithuania children don't have to have seatbelts and it's all right for them to sit on somebody's lap. As you can see from the weather, it's freezing, snowy and icy. He's driving around. If something did happen in a rear-wheel drive car, one of those children would end up with a serious injury, if not dead.
According to the Department of Transport, in a car crash, you're twice as likely to die if you don't wear a seatbelt.
What I'm trying to get through to you, yeah, you're a father.
Yes.
The road conditions and the temperature is hazardous anyway. You're in a rear-wheel drive car, which aren't the best in this weather.
Yeah, but
however good you think you are a driver, as soon as you brake or hit someone else, your baby is going to fly forward and it's probably going to break his neck.
I know everything. That's why I'm driving, like 20 miles per hour.
That's not the point.
I understand you.
In England...
I know.
Grant takes care of the mother. She's not getting off either.
What is the point of spending money on a child seat if you don't do it up? If this car is in an accident, your child could die. Yeah, that would affect you quite severely, I think, wouldn't it? Yes. Yeah?
3,000 people a year are killed on British roads, and it's usually passengers or pedestrians that get the worst of it.
I feel really, really passionately about what you've done.
Yeah, I understand.
I've worked on traffic for 6-7 years, and so has my colleague, and I have to go to families and say, your loved one is now dead.
Oh, yes.
And that takes a piece of me every time I do it.
Yes, understand.
And you will never understand unless you do it.
Yeah, that's why I try to do it.
A few harsh words and a heavy fine now might prevent an avoidable death later.
But there was £240 worth of fines there. He won't be doing much shopping now, will he?
Getting people to drive safely can be like banging your head against a block of ice. And as long as the weather stays the same, the Interceptors' job isn't getting any easier.
I mean, this is really coming down now, isn't it?
The seaside resort of Southend is more used to buckets and spades than snow and ice. When the temperatures plummet, most criminals prefer to stay at home. And for all inhabitants, life becomes about survival. Flinny and Emily have found a man loitering near a bus shelter who looks like he should be tucked up indoors.
So you've not got a house or anything, you're living rough? Yeah? It's not a problem. I'm not saying it's a problem.
But in this case, it is a problem.
When did you come into the country?
Maybe I come 6 months.
6 months ago. And have you declared yourself to immigration?
For Emily, the evidence only points in one direction.
You're telling me you don't have a passport and you can't show me any ID? At the moment, I'm going to arrest you on suspicion of being in the country illegally. We're going to take you to the police station so I can make some calls to immigration.
Okay, no problem.
Okay? Right, do you want to grab your bags?
It's obviously a cold night. He's out in the open. He says he's got a friend in South and he's waiting for the bus. I'm a little bit dubious about that. I think he's just hanging around looking for somewhere to kick for the night.
The Interceptors have probably done him a favour. Whatever his immigration status, at least he'll get a warm room for the night. Meanwhile, on the other side of town, Sean's in the Evo with the four-wheel drive for extra grip. And he's backed up tonight by Sergeant Lee Duval. Despite the cold, there's been a spate of burglaries.
Just these couple of blokes in this car here. I just wanted to have a little look at them. Just got one of those faces, you know. Hiya. Just a routine stop check, fella.
No problem.
Got a load of burglaries going on around here at the moment. Have you got some identification on you?
No, I doubt it. I've just come from work, mate. No.
Is it While Sean checks out the driver's details, Lee's attention turns to the contents of the car.
What I'm going to do is just have a quick route about in the car, all right? It's just to make sure there's nothing in there that could be used in burglaries or anything like that.
It looks like the lad's motor doubles up as a skip, but it doesn't take Lee long to find something of interest on the back seat. And the metal bar isn't all he's found.
Right, gentlemen, I need to ask a question.
Go on.
I found something which is obviously cannabis.
Oh, you're joking?
In the glove box. Now, who wants to take responsibility for that?
You're joking. I honestly had any idea that was in there. If that was in there, it wouldn't be in there. Because I honestly had no idea that was in there. You've seen the state of that car. You've seen the state of that car. I honestly had no idea anything like that was in the car.
Obviously.
I only bought the car a month ago.
Okay.
I haven't even cleared it out. It come to me in the state it was in.
All right, so you're telling me it's not yours?
It's not mine because I didn't know it was in there.
Okay, if it's not yours, is it yours? All right.
Neither of them will own up to the weed, so Lee digs a little deeper.
Have you been in trouble for drug possession before?
Yes, I have.
Okay.
I do smoke cannabis.
The other thing which is causing me some concern is that this was found in the rear of the car. What is that?
Like I said to you, I don't even know. It looks like a handlebar to me for a bike, is what it looks like. Right, I didn't even know that was in there.
The lad swears he's just bought a car and it came with all the contents still in it, including the weed. But Lee's had no plausible answer for the handlebar and believes it could be used as a weapon.
Okay, I suspect that this is yours. It's been found in your car. So at this time, I'm arresting you on suspicion of controlled drug and also possession of offensive weapon. Just lift your arms up for me. I just want to check what else you've got on you.
Like the rest of Essex, the Interceptors don't want to hang around at the side of the road. Not in this weather. It'll have to be resolved back at the Nick.
Small amount of what I think is herbal cannabis there, which is wrapped up in a bit of a bag. Another vehicle's going to come along and convey this chap to Southend Police Station, where he's going to be.
I'd like to make it clear I'm not guilty, as I didn't know anything about the obstacles that were in the car. Thank you very much.
Which is where he's going to be interviewed about what's just been found.
Just wanted to make that clear to all the people at home and all the viewers. I'm a nice young man. Thank you.
Very nice man.
As they head back to the station, Sean can't help thinking that the lad's explanation seems a bit too perfect.
He must be quite a lucky man. He buys a car and he's got some gear in it. It's fantastic. and you smoke it. God.
Just lift your arms up for me.
After a few hours being questioned down the local Nick, the lad was released without charge. Turns out he was a very nice man after all. It's just gone midnight in the southwest corner of Essex. Grant and Sean's mission to deliver swift justice to road abusers continues.
2 seconds, mate. Get this one stopped.
They've just spotted a car going the other way. It shouldn't even be on the road. The windscreen is completely frosted over.
The Mondeo in front, its windscreen is completely covered up. You can't see out of it. Look at it, it's completely iced up. Can't see if that window's still the same, mate.
Grant checks the front of the car. The bloke might as well be driving blindfolded.
Do you want to step out a second, mate?
Sean's got his gander up again.
Have you had a drink at all this evening? Can I ask why you're driving your car in this condition?
Because I just left where I work.
Can I stand over there?
The bloke still doesn't know what he's been pulled over for.
Listen, I'm just so tired.
Yeah, so that's another excuse. You're driving while you're tired. You can't see out your window.
The penny drops.
Oh, I can see. Did I do any mistakes?
Yes.
What mistakes did I do?
You're not able to see out your window.
I was just waiting for the...
Well, then you should have waited at the roadside until your window was clear.
Yes, I should.
Yeah, well, why haven't you done that then?
I didn't. I just thought...
Have you got your driving licence with you?
Yes.
Despite the fall in temperature, this bloke's making Sean's blood boil.
Completely iced up. There's no way you can see through this windscreen. There's been no attempt to be made here. I mean, look, not one window on this car has been de-iced. Not even the rear one's been done. That just really hacks me off. What's going to happen now? I'm going to be reporting you for driving your car without clear view through windscreen. Start your car up, get it running, get it clear, yeah, while I deal with you.
Sean wants to throw the book at him, but it's more like a booklet. All he can do is fine the bloke for having a dirty windscreen. £30 doesn't sound like much.
There should actually be points.
I know.
I think. It's using a vehicle in a dangerous condition, isn't it?
Yeah.
You wouldn't stick a huge bit of cardboard over your windscreen and drive down the road, would you?
Grant makes up for the featherweight fine with a heavyweight lecture.
Imagine the difference if one of those drunken people there walking down the road and they said, oh, let's go over there, like they've gone. They cross over the road and you don't see them because you can't see out your windscreen. You hit one of them, that is a long time in prison, okay? And it would change your life, yeah?
Hopefully, there's one person tonight whose driving has just changed, for the better.
Okay, take care, bye-bye.
Early evening at Lakeside Shopping Centre.
He was winging down there, wasn't he?
Sean and Grant are on the lookout for more motoring misbehaviour.
This car here was going a little bit too quick. The car is shown as having no insurance.
Strange that he suddenly cut across a lane and pulled in here rather than pull into the side of the road.
Oh yeah. Is this car yours?
Yeah, you're going to say no insurance.
Have you got a trader's policy?
I ain't got the certificate on me.
Why?
It's indoors. I forgot. I've only come to pick my little brother up from work.
Right, you must carry trader's policies
No,
in your vehicle.
It's in the van, that's why.
So what do you do for a living then?
Lorry mechanic.
He's a truck mechanic and runs a valeting company, which means he drives a lot of other people's vehicles. His trader's insurance policy covers him for that.
How long have you owned this vehicle?
I haven't, well, it's in my dad's name, because when I started the business, I couldn't insure this and my van.
But Grant has found another problem.
What year are we in?
Sorry?
What year are we in?
What year?
Yeah.
10.
2010? Yeah. Right. So your tax disc that run out in 2009... It's taxed. No, well, it's an offence to fail to display a valid tax disc. At the moment, I'll have to inform you that have been reported for using a vehicle on the road without valid tax. Oh. Okay. Is it a trade vehicle?
No, what it is?
It's his car, registered in his dad's name, and he's using the cheap trader's insurance policy to drive it around for a fraction of the cost. It's a pretty common dodge in Essex, but a tax disc has caught him out.
The insurance certificate that you produce to get tax must have the registration number of the vehicle on it. If you haven't got this number plate on your trader's policy, they won't give you a tax disc. And if they had done, I'm sure you would have stuck it in the windscreen.
Without tax or insurance, the car's illegal, and Grant's got no problem taking it off his hands.
Yeah, we've got a section 165 seizure for no insurance at Lakeside. You have 28 days in which to pay a fine. The fine is £200.
How much?
£200. Take care. See you later.
While this fella starts his long walk home, Sean drives his car back to Thurrock to await the tow truck.
Why does it always snow when we're out of the car?
I don't know. We could sit in the car and wait. We don't necessarily have to
I think
stand
I'm gonna choose that option.
I'll join you then.
Taking the young boy's car off him.
Stop it, you make me feel bad.
Coming up, Essex drivers can't cope with the icy roads.
They're not going to hang at this, have they?
He hasn't crashed into the back of us yet.
And Rob gets more fresh air than he bargained for.
Don't throw snowballs, very dangerous. Could seriously affect your health.
All the snow and ice are taking their toll on the Interceptors' vehicles. At Boreham, the mechanics are working flat out to keep them roadworthy. But Essex motorists aren't all as careful with their cars. Rob and Flinny are in the Evo 10 when they come across a vehicle that sets Rob's crim detector twitching.
When we went past, they just didn't quite look right. Done a quick check and it's got no MOT. They hung quite far back from us and now don't understand how to pull over. So just want to have a quick chat with them, find out about the MOT and just give them a once over.
Rob gives the universally recognised sign for pull over, but it doesn't seem to work.
They're not going to hang at this, have they?
The Interceptors pull in front.
It's funny how he couldn't pull over in either of the two lay-bys. Yeah. He was quite happy to pull over on half a hard shoulder.
He hasn't crashed into the back of us yet.
Oh, he's pulling over there.
Flenny leads the car onto a safer spot.
Hi, you all right? Could you just jump out when you get a second? Have you got your driving licence?
It's suddenly clear why it was being driven so badly.
It's her that's got the driving licence, not him.
Oh, right, that's all right then. Who's got insurance for the car then? You've got a driving licence. Have you got insurance?
I'm a learner.
He's a learner.
Right.
She just wanted me to drive.
Strong migraine. I'm going to take
the
my daughter to university.
The lady's had a migraine and got her son, a learner, to drive.
Well, she's the
Do you need my driving license?
Well, need his driving licence, but if he hasn't got one, he's driving, isn't he? You're not driving.
He drive with me.
Right, why is there no L plates? Is he not learning to drive? Are you learning to drive?
Yeah.
Where's the L plates then?
So, no L plates. What about insurance?
So you're not on the insurance, no?
No.
Why is he not in the insurance if he drives it then?
Usually, when he drive with me.
Yeah, but he's driving, yeah?
Whoever's in the driving seat has to be individually insured.
Right, no L plates and no insurance. As long as that's all that's wrong, a quiet word might be enough.
And what about your tax?
The tax?
Yes.
Yes,
It's out of date?
Yeah, I know. It's before the end of January.
No, 31st of December 2009.
About 7 days.
So 7 days out of date.
Because I didn't, because it was a holiday and there is plenty of snow and I couldn't.
It doesn't matter. At the moment, you've got no insurance and no tax.
This lady's headache is about to get worse.
I didn't realise it didn't have an MOT as well.
I only just remembered.
Yeah.
I don't think we can let him drive off, really.
No. They've hit the jackpot really, haven't they, son?
No, we can't let you take the car any further, OK, because it's got no MOT as well. So you've got nothing at all for this car.
Don't be too tough with us, please.
I'm not being tough, but you haven't got anything. This is, of all the cars we've stocked today, this has got nothing, absolutely nothing, apart from 4 wheels, which is handy.
The Interceptors drive him to the nearest petrol station to be picked up. Rob realises he was right to seize the car. The lad had parked it while it was still in gear.
He'd left that in drive, parked behind us.
Oh, is that why it was rolling forward?
Yeah.
And the engine was on?
Engine on, in drive, but he'd just left the handbrake up. So if the handbrake had failed...
Ain't got a clue, has he? Ain't got a clue.
Yeah. I'd never like to turn the whole family out of their car, but the fact that they've got nothing, not paid their road tax, not got an MOT, if we had let them drive off and something had happened, I'd never forgive myself if something happened to the child. So I think it's probably the right result to take the car off of them, really.
For motoring offences too numerous to mention, the mother got fines totalling £430. For driving without a licence, L plates or insurance, the son got a £400 fine and 6 points on his provisional licence. Other Essex drivers can breathe slightly easier tonight. Friday morning at the Boreham base and the Interceptors are coming off the night shift. It's time to make the most of the January snow. But the Christmas festivities have left their mark and some of the Interceptors still haven't worked off their roast turkey.
Trousers gone.
It's a genuine trouser emergency. Rob suddenly got a cool breeze where he least expected it.
Don't throw snowballs, very dangerous. Could seriously affect your health. This was a hot pursuit of a criminal. I need some new trousers now. Don't make them like they used to.
Time for a trip to the uniform stores. Flinny can't resist the chance to hear Rob's excuses.
I've been asked to come in as well just to supervise the getting of your trousers.
The trousers that were damaged whilst working very hard.
It turns out that this isn't Rob's first trip to get new trolleys.
I didn't rip the first pair. They got paint on them, arresting someone. So we're at uniform stores now to try and get some new ones, which might be easier. Well, it won't be easy.
The uniform stores is a high-security department in Chelmsford. Getting spare kit out of this lot is harder than robbing a bank.
Uniform stores.
Where all trousers start out.
None of us have access to this place. It's the most secure place in Essex Police, more secure than custody.
To blag a second pair of trousers, Rob is going to have to think of something fast.
Hello.
Oh, yeah, you're
I just
right.
rang up about my trousers that split just now.
Oh my goodness.
Wondered if I could drop them off.
You should have heard it.
What size is it?
86 short. I have got a pair on order.
Short?
Yeah, all right. But they've been on order since November.
All right, I'll go look at it for you.
Told you it's not easy to get a uniform.
So far, so good, even with Flinny's help.
How did you rip them, mate? What were you doing?
I was unloading the car. As I went down like this, my trousers
yeah, that's the one.
split. Rob. Hi.
It's the moment of truth. But has Rob been cheeky enough to get extra coverage for his cheeks?
Right. Thank you very much for that.
Right,
brilliant. Thank you.
Cheers, then.
Well, I've got 2 pairs of trousers now. One from a pair that was damaged back in November last year, and my freshly damaged ones today. So 2 pairs of trousers, and that's it. Job done. I'll look all smart again tomorrow.
Just got to sort the rest of you out, haven't we?
Let's go. Off to the gym.